Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, August 28th. We have the moon in Scorpio today, sun in Virgo. The Scorpio moon is absolutely activating the sacral chakra, first and foremost, which is also activating the root chakra being the safety chakra, the sacral chakra being the sexual energy, feminine waters, creative force, etc. These two work together. The root chakra is the masculine container. The sacral chakra is the feminine waters. One works off of the other. If one is out of balance, the other one is very likely to be out of balance. I'm doing a reading for myself, and it's so profound that I had to turn the camera on and do this for everyone, but also for myself, so I can watch this back because I have chills. So I laid out this spread. This first row here is the situation, then the benefit, then the lesson, and the outcome. Okay? The bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Now, the beauty of the Hanged Man, okay? This is shifting your mindset. And when you shift your mindset, you change your life. It is that simple and that profound. You can break the mold of thought programming and create your reality very simply and very profoundly. In a moment, you can shift, okay? And part of that is all of these that are listed here. New perspective, aha moment, perspective awakening, surrender, epiphany, release, let go, allow, and yield. Be willing to stretch, be willing to bend. This is the, oh, look at that. The Fool, new beginning. All right. It's Uranus energy, which is really strong right now. Under that we have, look at that, emotional mastery and balance. We've been talking about that. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy means overall energy. Oh, and it's my birthday, winter solstice. 8 of Wands. Swift progress and alignment. Things taking off. Wonderful. Okay. So the first row here Three of Coins, doing it together, collaboration, active listening, synergy, co-managed, team. This is building something that is profitable, prosperous, stable. This is community, obviously collaboration, working together to build something. With the Magician, this is such a powerful card because this is alchemizing of the self. And what happens within becomes outside of you. Like I was saying, shift your mindset, change your life. And then we have this Wheel of Fortune, which is the shift. Master Manifester. and destiny, okay? Expansion, good luck, it's time, fortune, change, fate, okay? Major shift in life. Now, the benefit from this, that's the situation that we're currently experiencing, the imprint of today. The benefit of that situation is strength, invisible force. This is such a powerful card because this is self-belief, okay? This is that force within you, the balance of energies, which just harnesses your power, infinite potential, your influence towards this team situation. Okay? Invisible force, gentle persuasion, compassion, confidence, courage, self-belief, infinite potential, personal power, influential, and wisdom. The benefit of this situation is that it is creating this within you. And that is your contribution to this collaboration, which is incredible. Next, we have judgment. Like, are you kidding me? New life. New spiritual story. The angels called and you are answering. And what are you becoming? The magician. The freaking magician. Awakening. Okay? Which was, again, the Hanged Man awakening. This is this is the overall energy. Judgment, facing judgment. And transforming. Forgiveness, awakening, evaluation. This is mission work. Rebirth, action, decision, renewal. And what are you rebirthing into? The magician. What? And the Wheel of Fortune, we have 6 of Wands. Victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence boost, milestone. This is the new chapter that is beginning, where your energy, your power is harnessed and is actively creating your life. And we're on God's time now. This is divine's time. Like, they're not messing around. They are not playing. This isn't for play. This is God's time. This is destiny taking its course. And I'm getting the visual of a child being dragged by its feet while having a temper tantrum because it doesn't want to, go somewhere or do something. And the parent is like, well, too bad. You're doing it. Whether you like it or not, kicking and screaming, you're going. Okay, so now the rest, we're going to do this together. This is the lesson. Oh my goodness gracious. First of all, can we, okay, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Out of 7 cards, 5 of them are major arcana. This is what I'm talking, which is major energy. achievement, success, sense of belonging, end of a chapter, accomplishment, integration, wholeness, fulfillment, travel. Another card of travel. We got that Eight of Wands when I was talking about bottom of the deck energy. Okay. This is achievement and completion of this. That's the lesson. This has been a really significant experience. And it's given you your personal power. Holy Moses. It's given you your personal power. And this situation can be ongoing. I mean, end of a chapter. I am making a mess. End of a chapter. Yeah. The old way, the old world, the past is not accessible anymore. It's not available to return to. We are not doing that anymore. Yes, we can go there within our minds, but even that is being challenged. Even that is being challenged. Those processes, those thought forms, those belief structures, they are not supporting the new paradigm, which means that when you go back there, you will experience pain. You will experience pain. You're being advised not to do that. Okay, let's see what these two are. Oh my God. Shut the front door. These are the same cards that I got yesterday when I did my own reading. I did not video record it. So this is, and again, we're talking about lesson. This is Page of Wands here. Page being a communicator, a messenger. Wands being passion, fire, the fire element. This is fire. Okay. And the Magician, for me, the Magician is everything, because this alchemy of all becoming one, that's what it feels like to me. That's my personal take on it. It represents, according to this deck and this card, it represents Mercury and Gemini, which is Gemini's mental energy, duality. Okay, the twins. This is a very mind energy, but this is, I mean, he's alchemizing his internal system to bring forward the external that he decides he would like to have. It's a mastery of all elements. This creative force. Okay. So we have, for this column, Page of Wands, energetic powerhouse, lovable, rogue, exciting plans, charismatic, good news, creative, playful, traveler, childlike, free thinker. So this is the lesson of this experience, is to invoke this within you, around you, towards you, because of you. Good news. This is creativity. And we started this reading off with talking about the moon in Scorpio. That is very creative energy. That is life and death energy. That is death and rebirth. That is feminine waters. Sexual energy. This is fire, passion. And then we have, and this could be messages also coming towards you, passionate messages. Okay. As a lesson, it could be, well, this says good news. So positive feedback. Okay. Childlike, free thinker. Travel, another travel. Okay, travel is significant. Travel is significant in this reading. Take that out as it fits for you. And then we have Page of Swords. This is gaining knowledge. Okay. Gaining passion, gaining knowledge, thirst for knowledge. Right, because you're starting a new chapter. Okay, you're stepping into the next volume of your life. As in, we completed the first book or second book, however many, and we're going on to the next edition. Not just the next chapter, but the next edition, the new book, the new time period of your life, the new cycle. And it's a new understanding of self. It's stepping into, or more into, depending on where you're at, mission and purpose. Okay. And now you become, I see. I see. The master becomes a student again, because you're starting a new chapter. So you become the student again in your own life. Interesting. Mental agility, quick-witted, curious ideas, vigilant, guarded, communicative, thinks first, education, fairness. Yes. It's very much like starting a new career and having to go back to school. Even though you already went to school for your last career and then mastered it, you're starting a new one. So you have to go back to school. Same thing, same type of concept. Okay, 18 minutes, which is the moon. All right, this is now the outcome. Laying a foundation, right. Look at that. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Coins. So this passion, this thirst for passion and knowledge is setting your foundation for the new chapter of your life. Setting goals, grounding this information in, planting new seeds. Planting new seeds. You got a new field, you're planting new seeds. Nice. King of Swords. The Chariot. Forward movement. Wow. Profound forward movement. Coming in under the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow. And look at this. King of Swords coming in under Magician, which is mental. Gemini. Mind. And this King of Swords, he's got a mastery of the logical mind. His vantage point, his perspective is that of the eagle, the crow. That's why he always has like feathers. When you see the King of Swords, you'll see feathers because it's representing the bird flying high, seeing the whole picture, and having a more profound and comprehensive understanding of the situation than someone that is, let's say, at ground level. And this is moving forward strong. Okay. Laying a foundation, great prospects, study of magic. Yes, the magician, after all, the magician, this is what you're becoming. And you're using your power, your willpower and influence to collaborate, to build something. Okay, works hard, ambitious, faithful, beautiful. Mind over matter, doing it by the book, truthful, wise. Okay. Legal matters, regimented, stern, rational, precise, candid, detached, eloquent, logic. The Chariot, this is balanced energy. Cancer energy, we have Libra here, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Forward movement, strength of will, determined, willpower, success, control, action, another card of travel. Interesting. This is movement. Okay, so we have movement, movement, movement. We had movement in the bottom of the deck. Okay. Some people can be moving, but this is like, and I mean, Wheel of Fortune, even though it doesn't say movement on this card, this is literally the card of destiny. Decisive moment, chance, life cycles, karma, destiny, good luck, expansion, it's time, fortune, change, fate. Yes. Beautiful. So that's the outcome. The outcome is you are setting a new foundation, new field with magical seeds. And there's a high intellect here because of the path that you have walked. And you are becoming the magician, okay? And moving forward very powerfully, victoriously, okay? With a student kind of mindset here. And the clock has turned. There's no going back. We're not doing that. There is no more back. This is the beginning of the new movie. Okay. Very interesting. I'm going to get one card. Well, let's see. Guidance. And then I'm going to let you go. Guidance for this message, please. Additional. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So we have the Fool. This is your guidance. This is your guidance. New beginning, setting out, spontaneous, adventure, idealistic, potential, carefree. If we can get some focus here. Opportunity, the unknown. This is infinite potential. Okay? This is Uranus energy. And Aquarius energy. So then I had this in my hand, Seven of Swords. Not what it seems. And bottom of the deck, we have Five of Swords and Five of Cups. So things are actively shifting. Okay? Things are actively shifting, which means your internal world may not match your exterior. And that's okay. Because your exterior is a reflection of the past. It has not caught up with the new yet. That takes a little bit of time. So patience. Keep going. Okay? Keep going. This new perspective is coming into form. New path. With that, I'm going to let you go. I'm sending you all my love, and I will talk to you soon.